If your blog post is looking a bit bland and boring, then I have the solution for you. Hey guys, and welcome back to the third part of the Vadoo AI playlist. Today we'll be looking at how you can repurpose your blog post into an AI generated video, which will help enhance engagement so people will stay on your blog post for a longer time, which will help boost your rankings. So on the Vadoo dashboard, all you need to do is go to AI Story and go to Blog to Video. And similar to text to video, if you've seen that, that's on my previous video. So the concept is very similar to text to video, but all you need to do is paste in your blog post URL. Now for this demonstration, I'm going to create 3 AI generated videos based on different blog posts. One of them is going to be on my SaaS Ltd reviews website for a tool that I've reviewed. The other is going to be on a relationship blog post. And the final one is going to be a top 10. So this is my blog post on my website for the tool called Qualaba, which is a really good productivity tool. It's fairly long, has a lot of details, and also covers all the features. I've just grabbed the link and I'm going to paste it in here. Now we do want a voiceover for this, so let's select a decent voice. Now I like the sound of Onyx. This is how he sounds like.
The train chugged along the tracks, carrying passengers to their destinations.
So really nice, calm, adult voice, which I think would be really good for this particular blog post. And once you've chosen your voice, you go to submit. You can choose your video language. I'm going to leave it as English, and I'm not going to add a consistent character, but that is optional. Let's go for Flux Advanced because we'll get better image quality, and you can choose between 30 to 60 seconds and 60 to 90. Let's do 60 to 90. Now for the style, let's go with photographic. Hopefully we'll get some realism. I'm going to leave it as vertical for this. I've also added in custom instructions for the AI, and I've just put the software tool is called Qualaba, and the estimated cost is 150 credits. So let's go to generate script. Okay, so this is the script that it has given us. I'm just going to briefly summarize it, and it's kind of flowing off the rails a little bit. It has picked up about AI, but it's given quite a crazy story. I'm going to go to regenerate and see what we get. So I actually got a similar result. Now, what we'll do now is we'll refresh this page and start this again, paste in the URL, and I've just applied all the settings as before. And now we'll generate the script without any custom instructions, and let's see what we get now. Okay, and that is a lot better. You can see that it's now talking about the AI models, GPT 4.1, Claude Opus, and it's got about image generation, upscale, all the stuff that you can do in Qualaba. So it's also got the script length under 1500 characters, and now we can proceed. So really happy with that. So the issue there was that I added in additional context, which wasn't right for this blog post, and the AI got confused, so just got to bear that in mind. Okay guys, here is the video. Let's check it out.
Imagine paying for dozens of AI tools every month and wasting dollars. What if I told you there's an all-in-one AI platform that slashes those subscription costs? Meet Qualaba. It's a sleek hub that creates images, edits photos, spins short videos, and even talks with advanced chatbots, all in one premium dashboard. Picture this. Generate stunning images from text, tweak backgrounds, upscale quality, or make image variations effortlessly. Now add AI voices that sound real, with emotions and accents for podcasts or storytelling. The twist? You control credits, no monthly lock-ins. Buy only what you use, keeping costs low and creativity high.
Okay, so I'm not going to play the whole video as it is 1 minute and 11 seconds long, and I don't want to bore you with such a long video, but you can see the output there. It's captured the script well. It's almost created a tutorial / story, and apart from this first image, most of them are photographic, which is great. There's nice animations, the captions are good, the transitions are nice for engagement. And of course you can go in and edit all these different options. You can even create a video for certain scenes, but we'll be covering that in another video. So for the next video, I'm going to grab this blog post, which is from Power of Positivity, and it's on the psychology that explains how to balance independence in relationships. And it's quite an in-depth blog post. I've grabbed the URL here and I've just pasted it in. Let's select a female voice. I quite like Fable. Let's check her out.
The library is a quiet and peaceful place where people go to read, study, and learn.
Let's go with her. We'll keep the character consistent as none. Let's try Imogen 3. Set the duration 60 to 90 seconds. Let's go with cinematic for this. We'll go with square for this one, and this will cost 188 credits. Let's see what script we get. Okay, so the script length is under 1500 characters. It looks like it's captured what the blog post is about boundaries, anxiety, living in fear, hobbies, and this all relates to balancing independence in relationships. So it seems like it's captured that well. Let's go to proceed. Okay guys, let's have a look at the video. It's 1 minute and 12 seconds long, but I'll just play about 30 seconds.
Too much independence can actually harm your relationship. Imagine love as a dance. Too far apart, you lose the rhythm. Too close, you step on each other's toes. Psychology reveals the secret. Balance is everything. Healthy love means being two whole people, not losing yourself. Secure attachment lets you trust and give space without fear. But anxious attachment craves non-stop reassurance, and avoidant attachment hides behind walls. Need space? Don't feel guilty. Alone time recharges your soul. Chase your hobbies relentlessly. They fuel your growth and bring fresh energy to your love. Set boundaries.
Okay, so overall, I'm quite impressed with the video. The only thing I would note is the styles seem to change a little bit, and sometimes you get that with AI, but you can edit that, you can change the image, regenerate in the editing areas, so it's no biggie. But if you're looking for more consistency, you can either have the consistent character, or you can come in and give a more detailed prompt to get the same style or a similar one. But the overall script, the captions, and the images match the context in the correct scene, so that's really good. And yeah, overall, there's a few emojis, some nice transitions, and it's quite an engaging video. Okay, so I've got this blog post here, and the title is 8 Ways to Get Psyched About Life Again. And what I'm hoping AI will do is provide 8 ways. So that is what I'm aiming for. Let's grab this blog post URL and post it there. Let's go with Anthony.
One today is worth 2 tomorrows.
He sounds quite cool. For this one, let's actually choose a consistent character. We'll go with character 2. You can only choose Flux Advanced for this when you have character consistency on, but you can choose 60 to 90 seconds or 30 to 60. We'll go 60 to 90, and we'll go photographic as we have a consistent character, and that will cost 150 credits. Okay, so here's our script. It's about motivation and willpower. It's about sparks, what sparks, and celebrate every tiny win. So it is basically what the article is about, but it's not broken down in 8 ways. It's kind of just gathered the whole blog post, which is fine. I mean, if you really wanted to customize it, you can just come in here and do that. You can ask ChatGPT for that. There's so many ways. Let's just go to proceed and see if we get our consistent character. One thing that would be cool is if we could change the AI model. Maybe they could provide a few options, or even if there was somewhere to add our own API key, so the output wouldn't be so generic. And I'm not sure what model they're using, but probably the new GPT 4.1 Nano or 4.0 Mini. Okay guys, here is the third and final video on that motivational article. Let's have a look. It's 1 minute and 12 seconds long.
Ever felt trapped in a motivation black hole? You're not alone. Here's the shocking truth. Motivation isn't about willpower. It's a secret chemical reaction in your brain. Imagine your brain lighting up like a fireworks show every time you set a tiny goal. That dopamine rush? It's your brain's reward system begging for more. But here's the twist. Waiting for motivation to strike can leave you frozen. Instead, trick your brain.
Okay, really like this video. The images match the text for each scene, especially like that frozen one, the fireworks coming out of the brain. That was really good. And there's just some really cool, unique images here. And the AI has done a brilliant job. And it was a very engaging script as well. So yeah, really like this video. Probably my favorite one. Let me know what you guys think. What was your favorite video? Also, the main thing we wanted to see here was the character consistency. So that was the guy. He was Chinese looking. And there he is again. And there. And as we go through the images, the character consistency is very clear, even though there are other images involved. So very accurate there. I'm quite pleased with that. Okay guys, so that's it for the blog to video. I hope you got a good idea as to how that functions. The next part of the playlist will be audio to video, where I'll be given another 3 examples. And here you will upload your audio and you'll go through all the same options. And I'm sure the AI will do a really good job. Okay, I'll see you on the next tutorial of this Vadoo AI playlist.